So I'm going to talk about the company introduction, and the compensation plan. So what is Atomy? So Atomy is an online shopping mall and a global distribution hub. Atomy partners with best manufacturers to produce this amazing absolute quality and absolute price products. Why using online shopping mall? Because Atomy enter into a global market. So it is not like retail or your traditional way of selling products. All go online, which means it is open 24 hours, 7 days, wherever you are, the products, you can buy them. Then it's a shopping mall because it covers all variety of different products, mainly for daily necessity products. So that means whether the economy is good or bad, rich or poor, we all need daily necessity products. It is as well a global distribution hub, which means there are different layers to all products coming from factory to go to consumers' hands. But Atomy is cutting all the middlemen. So as you see, there's no advertisement, no celebrity to advertise our products. Atomy is connecting the manufacturers and suppliers. To the consumers with the shortest distance using the Atomy online shopping mall. Atomy has been growing since its establishment in 2009, had achieved a 1.9 trillion Korean won in global sales in 2020 despite the pandemic. It has surpassed the 15 million global members. Atomy is a global distribution that attracts consumers from all over the world. It has a very good marketing plan because it is free to register. You don't need to maintain monthly purchase. You don't have a referral fee. And it has as well a balanced distribution because the compensation has a ceiling. So it has got a fair compensation for all. Atomy's competitiveness lies in the nature of its distribution, the absolute quality, absolute price philosophy. It has partnered with Colmar B&H, which comes in two different companies, which is Colmar Korea and Colmar Kerry. So Colmar Korea has been established for many years. It helped to produce the product in behalf of known brands. And to name a few, there are like Lancome, Shiseido, SK2. It is a very well-known leading company in this industry. Kerry stands for Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute. Kerry was established in 1959 and currently has more than 1,300 researchers to research different products and technologies, mainly developing plant-based and herbal-based cosmetics and healthcare products. These two combined together creates Colmar B&H. The reason that consumers choose Atomy because of its good product and at low prices, already chosen by more than 15 million members, driven by Atomy's absolute quality and absolute price and personal platforms. Atomy's goal is consumer satisfaction and as well as consumer success. Atomy markets different types of products such as health, beauty, food, living, fashion, and home appliance. Him is Atomy's flagship health functional product that helps improve the immune system. It had received top-selling product for six consecutive years, whereas the Absolute Cell Active is one of the best-selling cosmetic and has sold 100 billion Korean won since its launch. The global sourcing or global sales, which is GS strategy, is about procuring products that uphold our absolute quality, absolute price standard, distributing them worldwide. The GS strategy will raise the influence of Atomy's personal platform business in the global level. In 2020, sales of product produced in global regions sold through the GS system surpassed $50 million and are expected to reach 100 million in 2021. Examples of these products are your avocado oil from Mexico, vitamin B complex, probiotics are sourced from the US. These are just to name a few. Atomy started from a small country, then expanded to the USA, Canada, Southeast Asia, Japan, Europe, and now it is launched in 18 countries. Atomy is coming to the UK and Europe. It will be launching soon, hopefully in mid-June. Atomy's success systems is supporting business training programs and motivational events to bring about customer success. Our offline and online seminars allow Atomy members to communicate and cooperate, unconstrained by time and space. Atomy has the industry's leading broadcasting system established entertainment and media department. Atomy as well use AR or augmented reality technology for virtual seminars and product experiences, and as well as ER, extended technology for virtual tours. Atomy support businesses, as I've said, training programs and motivational events to bring customer success. Atomy's company is a company that grows with its consumers and shares generously. So Atomy's #1 goal is customer satisfaction and customer success. Atomy's philosophy of sharing, which is Atomy cherishes the spirit. Sharing is the actualization of Atomy's vision to cherish the spirit. Our employees, as said earlier on the video, members and the company itself take initiative in spreading the culture of sharing with a loving heart and by taking social responsibility wherever Atomy has launched. Atomy has seen remarkable growth as well since its foundation in 2009. As we can see, it has achieved a 1.9 trillion Korean won sales and is leaping ahead as a global hub of distribution, connecting producers and consumers from all corners. So Atomy's motto is to cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, and serve in humility. Let me just go into the compensation plan. So learning about the products is great, but there is so much more to Atomy. Atomy can not only improve your health and well-being, but can also be our source of income when you decide to put your effort and hard work into it. So let's learn how. COVID-19 has made us aware the importance of a passive income. Through COVID-19, we have experienced many things. These different things were very new to many of us, and it is a good time to think about earning a passive income. What we need before talking about passive income is courage. You need courage to get outside of your comfort zone, start doing things differently. Courage is the main thing we need to face with new challenges. Majority of the people earns an active income. What is an active income? An active income is an income you earn when you work for someone or when you work for yourself if you are self-employed, but trading on time to get that money. Some people earn passive income through investment properties or stock dividends, but it may not be sufficient to replace your active income. When you invest on property, it means you need to have a capital. And with the current situation, everyone's a little bit tight with the budget. So how do you generate income from Atomy? There are 2 things you need to do. First is switch your consuming habits from other supermarkets and other retail stores to Atomy. Then you start saving money because Atomy products are less expensive. Second, share the benefits of our products by telling your friends, your family, your neighbors about consuming our products. In that case, they will consume their own products, and the points that you get from their purchases will become a source of your income. So Atomy products are carefully curated. It is of absolute quality and absolute price. In Atomy, it is free to join. So there are no hidden charges, no membership fees, no monthly purchase or payments, no monthly auto ship payment to maintain your membership. All you need to do is just purchase one item to keep your account active in 1 year. For example, you can do toothbrush because we all use toothbrush, right? Atomy works in a binary marketing plan. So which means you only need to develop 2 different consumer groups, one to your right-hand side and the other to your left-hand side. This type of marketing plan is the most popular in MLM, and I'm sure we all heard the word MLM, multi-level marketing companies. So one thing that is unique about Atomy is that we allow unlimited downlines, which means no matter how far away the members are from you, their purchase PV will come to you directly 100%. So whereas other MLM companies, who benefits are the one who started it first, whereas with Atomy, it's not. We all benefit. Now, what do I mean by PV? PV stands for point value. When you go to the Atomy website, which is one, so the one marked in red is the price, and the one marked in blue is the point value. Every product has its own point value. So personal PV. First, your own personal PV is if you purchase a product under your own ID, you will start accumulating your personal PV. Personal PV that is accumulated forever. It won't go away. It will not die the following month, so you don't need to really top up PVs. Unless you go for the Mastership challenges, then you do. Second thing about PV is your point value coming from your left and your right hand downline members. They come unlimited, which means if the member is one step away from you, the member purchased some products, for example, an Absolute Skincare, which is 100 PV currently in the Korean website, then you will get 100 PV from your downline. And even if the member is so far away from you, or even if you don't know them. So there are 3 commissions in Atomy. So let's talk about the general commission. So a commission is paid to you depending on how much PV you have on your personal ID. So we are all required to have at least 10,000 PVs, right, to keep our account active. So if your PV is under 300,000 and you do have already your right and left side downline, at each time those downlines match a 300,000 PV, you get a commission. So if you're under 300K, so your commission will be around $20. But if your personal point value is at 300K, then you get a bit more. And it is not really difficult to achieve that because once we started using the product, we like using them and we continue buying things. So 300,000 PV is actually easily achievable. So this is how it's gonna match. So for example, me, and then there's me here, and then there's in day 1, someone purchased, and then on the other side, maybe somebody just purchased a toothbrush, and then same. So the PV that is accumulated by your group, so this is the group PV that you will get a commission. Each time, each day that the member purchased anything, it accumulates. So once your PV reach or match at 300, even though it takes 4 days, then you start earning a commission. And then on day 5, when you win that much, it goes back to 0. But don't worry, your PV will still remain the same as it is. So another thing about talking about commission is the rollover effect. So as I've said, that your PV, when somebody purchased on your left and right hand side, it will not, you don't earn a commission on that day, but on the following day, the same amount of PV will be carried over until it matches. So when it matches, then that's when you get the commission. So that's called the rollover effect in Atomy. So Atomy is known for its righteous compensation plan. Our goal is for every member to achieve success through our compensation plan. So there are 7 Mastership Bonus in Atomy. So Mastership Bonus is paid to you depending on the level of Mastership that you achieve in a given period. And there are 2 cycles in Atomy. So the cycle means the weeks wherein you can earn a commission. So it starts from the 1st of the month to the 15th, and then from the 16th until the last day of the month. So Sales Master, to achieve a Sales Master, which is the first step of the Mastership in Atomy, you need to have 700,000 PV. And then each leg or each side, your right and left hand side, will need to achieve 2.5 million PV. Whenever you achieve Sales Master, you get paid an extra commission per cycle. So it means if you achieve sales master in both cycles, then you'll have more commission. This amount can change depending on many things. Many things include the total sales volume of the company and the total number of people that has achieved sales master in that given period. This is calculated worldwide, so this number can change from time to time. The second level of mastership is the Diamond Master. If you want to achieve Diamond Master, it is not about the PV you are generating, but it is about the number of sales master under your left hand and your right hand. You need to have at least 2 sales master on one side, on your right, and then 2 sales master on your left. If you make 2 sales master on each side, then you get the Diamond Master Mastership Bonus. And then it carries on into Sharon Rose Master, Star Master, Royal Master, Crown Master, Imperial Master. So the last type of commission that we get from Atomy is the Education Center Bonus. These are only paid to Education Center leaders, which is very different from being a normal business member of Atomy. So when you run an EC, which is the Education Center, you need to be running seminars, need to be supporting members, and you need to go through official process with Atomy UK office as well. This commission is paid on top of your general commission and on top of your mastership bonus to support your expenses as you run your EC. So Atomy is very generous. Every time you achieve a ladder in the mastership, then you get more gifts. So it depends from each country. So this one, the slides that I've got is from Oceania. So in the UK, I think it's one evening care. It's not been said yet, but I think it's possibly one evening care set, Himohim and a Fig. And then as you reach Sharon Rose Master, that's when you start receiving cash gift as well and 2 travel tickets. So to summarize, the 3 commissions. So first, you do have a general commission, which is paid on your personal PV and your group PV that is calculated on a daily basis. The second is the mastership bonus, which is paid on top of your general commission based on the mastership that you achieve in a given cycle. Remember the cycle? The first 2 cycles, the first to the 15th and the 16th to the last day. And then the EC bonus or the Education Center bonus. These are only paid to the EC leaders to cover for their cost of operation of their EC. So why did I join Atomy? I joined Atomy because I want to have that freedom, the freedom of my time, and then obviously later on financial freedom. I am hoping to become a sales master when UK launch, and then climb my way up to become an Imperial Master one day. I am inviting you to the Atomy business because the compensation plan will allow you to achieve all the passive income and you can live financially free for the rest of your life. Whatever commission you make, your own ID will be passed on to 2 generations. When I die, my ID will go to my daughter. When she dies, it will go to her child. This is a lifetime business, and it will support your lifestyle for the rest of your life, plus the 2 generations to come. The Atomy company already provided us a compensation plan that works, and also of products that are of absolute quality and absolute price. Whether you take it or not will depend on your decision. The compensation plan really works. As you can see, all our leaders who are here, we've got Justin, Winnie, and the rest, who achieve success. So I am inviting you again to become a member and take part of this business because I want to see you all on the top. Thank you.